there was a night that I felt a spirit walk up the stairs, down the hallway, and entered me. Do I look crazy right now?
Do I look crazy?
No, you look cute.
You look cute.
I do?
You are sparkling.
You are glowing in your cute little...
I'm off to the woods and finding... What am I finding?
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for?
Aren't you looking for a place to stay?
What is
And some oatmeal?
Is that what I'm looking for? I thought I was looking for grandma. No. Oh, no, I'm looking for food. Yeah, because I have to take the food back to grandma.
No, you have to take the... What am I confusing the porridge? Didn't she try porridge? Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. You guys, welcome back to another episode of After We Wrap.
Yeah.
I am your host, Caperucita Roja.
And I am your co-host, the dead bride, Jaina Ortiz.
And Gabriella Ortiz. You're not a co-host, you're a host.
No, we're co-hosts.
So should we present ourselves as co-hosts every time?
I don't know. Host, I am your host.
I like the sound of I am your host.
Well, you know what? Let's do that again.
Hosts. Okay.
Let's do that again.
Take 2. You guys, welcome back to another episode of After We Wrap.
Hey.
I am your host, Little Red Riding Hood.
And I am your host, Dead Bride. Do you like my lips?
Yes. Tell us who you're wearing, Jaina.
I am wearing Gabriella's bridal. I'm wearing your dress. I really am wearing her bachelorette.
It's her bachelorette.
It's her bachelorette wedding. It's the dress that she wore on a cruise in. Where were you?
Went
Florida?
we went to the Bahamas.
Bahamas. Mm-hmm.
Well, Coco Cay. We went to.
It's
Coco
not
Cay.
zipped up. It's definitely not zipped up. I barely fit in this thing.
It's very tight, but it is a Nadine Marabi, and it is a British line designer, and I'm obsessed with her stuff. So Nadine, if you're listening to this, you feel free to send any dress you want, please. Thank you so much.
And what are you wearing?
Is this Party City?
You know what? I forgot.
Not sponsored.
It's something. I wore it one year, and I tried to do like super. I like to wear super sexy costumes, but then do nasty, dirty, like horror.
I should have done like a blood,
some blood dripping down,
Man.
like a vampire Red Riding Hood.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I like being super scary.
I ate the wolf.
You ate the wolf.
I fought back.
That's right.
Like we are doing today,
Yes, that's right.
These days. We're
the
fighting
big
back.
bad. There are multiple wolves.
There's so many wolves that are trying to
wolf
eat
in
us.
sheep's clothing.
Literally.
So, hi.
What are we going to talk about today?
Welcome back.
First,
what?
What is this?
This is the fears and phobias episode.
It's Halloween.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's Halloween. Forgot. Sorry. This year has been a show. So we are now in October.
It's October.
Okay, this is actually a first for us. I'm celebrating. I'm so excited because for the whole month of October, we're getting to wear
oh my God.
different costumes for every episode. Yeah, I'm excited. Honestly,
we had to pivot too because we had certain things planned, and because of the strike, we can't do it. So we had to.
Yeah, we're gonna, as we navigate this weird time in the industry, we have to be careful with certain things, certain topics and certain things we bring up. So bear with us. We may be talking in code. Just because, this is our life now.
We talk in code.
So welcome back, and just a little housekeeping before we get started.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe to all of our favorite podcast platforms, Spotify, Google, YouTube, Apple, and leave us a review. Thank you so much for all the reviews you've been leaving, by the way. And then don't forget to follow us on our Patreon after party, patreon.com/afterwewrapshow.
After party,
because you get some extra juicy videos in there. And don't forget to keep following us on social media.
Yeah,
tell your
thanks
friends.
for all the love too.
Thank you so much. And here we are in October. Wow. Cannot believe it.
Where has this year
I don't
gone?
know. I don't know.
Crazy. Wild.
Yeah.
This is just nuts. What I remember. So the first party I threw.
Oh yeah.
Right after the pandemic was a Halloween party, and I will say that was the first time that was right before we had started hanging out. Okay. Right before we became close, but a bunch of people got together. That was like. That was the party of the year because that was the first time everyone gathered in person without masks. Granted, we all said, take a test before you come. You have to you can only show up if you have a negative test.
Yeah.
So I remember going all out with decorations. I went crazy. I had tacos. I had like a serve yourself bar. I just laid out all the drinks. And then I remember my friend, I won't say names because this one girl was like, never again am I going to your Halloween party. I said, how is it my fault? So my girlfriend, Stephanie, you all know her, Stephanie Stevenson, she was like, yeah, she gets super excited. Shots. She's not taking the shots. She's just like, yeah, you take a shot. Everyone take shots. So everyone got blasted, except for her. And one of my other girlfriends was like, I almost threw up in the Uber. Maybe she did. I forgot. But she basically Irish goodbye. Like she left. She didn't say goodbye to anyone. And she her and her girlfriend hopped in an Uber and they threw up when they got home. Damn. It was wild, but it was so much fun. I mean, other than that incident,
that's what happens. I mean, that's when
we were so excited though. Could you imagine 2 years?
Yeah.
And then you finally see everyone. It got intense, but that's my memory. Excuse me. So sorry. I'm a little gassy today.
But
gassy baby. Gassy bride.
Gassy bride. That's gonna be our code every time we see each other. But
so originally we wanted to talk about Halloween films and go into specific details, but we gotta kind of work around it, which sucks.
It does.
So we'll do our best to keep this interesting. We'll be talking about fears, phobias, ghost stories. I love ghosts. Supernatural.
Yeah.
What's your ghost experience?
We're gonna start with ghosts.
I don't know. What do you want to
do? I love ghosts. I do.
Wait, have you experienced?
I've never experienced anything in that I don't think so. I mean, I have moments, especially when I'm super high, that I like see something. But I've never. I feel like if I go into a room or a house or something, I feel like a presence there.
Yeah.
I would love to see a ghost one day, but I don't want it to be like I want it to be like a
friendly ghost.
Yeah.
A friendly ghost.
But I want to see it. I want to see, I want to, do you look like a ghost or do you look like yourself in a ghosty shadow? Does that make sense? I don't know.
You know what's really crazy? I will admit, last night I actually felt something, and I'm not just saying this. Last night I had an experience. It just so happened to be last night where, for the first time, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna say what kind of influence I was under, but I did. I did. Am I giving crazy eyes? I experienced souls.
Ooh.
I experienced being. I channeled something. Something came into my presence and was speaking through me, and I ended up delivering a message to my girlfriend. That sounds a little trippy. I have to admit, I could hear myself, how crazy I sound. But I I had this intuitive sort of, I must have unleashed something that allowed me to like have an open channel, and I was able to connect through either a soul, a ghost, something that wasn't physically there, but there was a presence in my house. And then I was asking my girlfriend, how do I stop, like how do I stop the communication? I don't know. It just happened. Am I one of those people? I definitely am a believer of people that are mediums, people that have a connection to. Do you? I do.
Oh, I of course, yeah, I believe in that, and I've been wanting to meet with someone.
We should do it on the show.
Yes. Any mediums out there?
Any mediums out there that would like
Please.
to?
Come on.
Yeah,
come on
do
board.
Some readings, do all of that stuff. But I really, I'm very interested in sitting down. Medium psychics, yeah,
mediums. Yep.
I've never done it, so I'm completely like. You see, Bruce, is feeling something. In fact, he had like a freak out moment last night. It didn't,
dude. Isn't it crazy how dogs know? They just know. Yeah. They feel, they sense, and right before it happens,
and he just started
that.
barking, and then I'm high as fuck, and then I'm like, "What's coming? What's coming? Something's coming to get." It was really funny, but then Shane was like, "He's scared of his own shadow," but it was really funny. But I've heard that babies do too, like imaginary friends. I've heard that children, I think it stops at a certain age, can see their imaginary friend. I don't remember ever seeing one. I don't know if you ever saw one as a kid, but I remember talking a lot to something when I was a kid, because I would always be like, "Oh, you're so funny. Like, stop telling me what to do."
Yes,
type
of course.
Thing.
Yeah. That's fine.
I don't know if it was to the teddy bear. I don't know, but I've never as a kid.
Interesting.
But yeah, I've heard that kids see an imaginary, or like that's where the imaginary friend comes from. I may be wrong.
Ooh.
But.
And that may in fact be
listen,
a spirit of some sort.
Something.
I believe it.
I believe it too. I didn't like any scary movie, ghost stuff, nothing. Until I met my husband. He loves Halloween. Loves it. And thanks to him, I've gotten better at watching scary movies, or like even being in the haunted houses scenarios.
I love a good haunted house. I love being scared. Ooh,
you love it?
I love it. I'm obsessed, but it has to be good.
Yeah, and I'm so mad that I can't
don't want to anticipate. Yeah, I know.
There's a TV show. Well, it was a book, and it was turned into movie/TV show, and then I can't talk about it, and I'm so frustrated.
Shane, hold up, really quick. Where's your costume?
Oh,
also Kyle, where's your costume?
Oh.
All right. Well, you know what? Next episode, I want to see some costumes.
Yeah.
Because we can just
the boss
BTS.
The boss
BTS.
has spoken.
Come on. Let's do it. At least once.
But yeah, but I can't
love
talk
a good
about
haunted house. Haunted hay rides. That's the full commitment that I love about actors.
Yeah.
Do you know, like I would actually want to be one of those people hiding behind the whatever and come out and scare. Ooh, I love the ones that don't make noise too.
Oh,
like the ones that come out and
and they just stare at you.
Ooh.
Okay, Jaina, actually, can you make a scary face? What's your best scary face?
Well, I need the right makeup. Okay, fine. The face. Here's the face. Wait, that was like.
Well, you know.
Hold on. I have a better one for you.
This is actually really scary. Think about putting that face in like a ghost and scene. Cut.
I put so much tension on my eyeballs that like they started to tear up.
Girl.
Woo.
Wow.
Dang, that's
Okay. You want to talk about it?
Help me. Oh, here's my damsel in distress voice. Wait.
Who is Jaina?
I don't know. She is trapped. She was trapped in the sewage. And that's how she was asking for help, because she's just melting in the funk. She's just melting in all that caca water.
That Gaga water. Well, I mean, you are a scream queen.
I honestly,
Hello.
I know. Damn it, Strike.
You would make a phenomenal. What is this, ghost /
I want to
girl
be
trapped
one of
in the
those
sewage?
terrifying. I did see a trailer and I was terrified, and I want to be one of those fucking.
You would.
Oh my gosh, possessed demon. I
characters.
mean, we also did a little demon
We
episode.
did, yeah.
Skit
Hilarious.
way back when. So much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So much fun.
Speaking of, I did in my old apartment in Studio City. There was a night that I felt a spirit walk up the stairs, down the hallway, and entered me. But nothing really happened. I just felt someone come into my body. And I think they were trying to talk to me, but maybe they couldn't get through. But I did feel that. Now I really sound crazy and I regret saying this.
No, I love this. But how did you feel? How?
I don't know, but last night I will say that I did feel some darkness, and I had to close it up. And then you know what? Today I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna light some
Sage,
Palo
yeah,
Santo and some
yeah.
sage, because I think I am. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's the full moon or something.
No, there's something.
There is
There's
something
an
in the
energy.
air.
There is.
There is some. Do you know those days when you just wake up and you feel blah,
Yeah.
icky, ooey,
Yeah.
something's just not right? Listen to that.
Yeah.
That is something speaking to you, something trying to communicate something to you.
I
There's
believe
a
that
message,
shit.
and then just look for it. Just be open
I believe that shit.
to those messages.
Yeah. But that's kind of cool. You know what? Low key, I mean, that would be cool to experience that. Like, be possessed by a ghost.
You want to
I
experience
don't know.
that?
I want to know why are you still stuck here?
Yeah.
Where does the ghost come from? Is it a spirit of somebody that died that's stuck in purgatory and can't, has unfinished business on earth?
You know what's so trippy? Sometimes I feel like we are living in a ghost's world.
Man.
And we are the ghosts.
Girl, I want to get in your brain.
What, isn't that crazy?
That's trippy.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I hate it. I hate
Whatever.
that. I hate that.
But, yeah.
Phobias, fears. I know you have them.
Well, I have the fear of flying, which is the one we've talked about this, that I can't get in an airplane unless I'm super
Aerophobia?
drunk. Yeah. What's that?
Aerophobia, fear of flying.
Fear. There it is. Aerophobia. Fear of flying.
Aerophobia.
But do I have that? Because I do fly. I just have to be really drunk.
You do, but there is a fear of
yeah,
flying.
yeah.
Do you have a fear of heights?
Yes, that too.
Roller coasters?
There's to an extent. I'm trying to think if there's a roller coaster that I cannot go on.
I love the free fall ones, the ones that go all the way up and
I've done
drops
those.
down.
Yeah.
Favorite.
You psycho.
Do you remember that one back in the day where you just there's no belt or anything, nothing to trap you in. You're
one that
leaned back
spins?
and it just spins
I've
around.
never done that.
around.
There's one. It's called Rocket in Universal Studios in Florida. That one's a little bit, but I've done it. Anyways, but fear of heights, like I'm fine here.
Yeah.
But if I'm on floor 55, I can't look down.
Ooh. That's
Yeah.
high. That's pretty high.
Yeah.
I don't understand those people that like love to tightrope and like, what do you call those people who just like jump from building to? Yeah, the thrill seekers, the adrenaline junkies.
No.
Nah,
No.
man. Nah.
No.
I just.
Have you ever done the airplane thing?
What airplane thing?
Where you jump off the airplane? What's it called again?
Skydiving?
Skydiving. Thank you so much.
I've never skydived.
Would you do it?
I would do it. I would do it. I would like to skydive one of these days. Do you want to do it together?
No. No, I do not want to do it.
Never.
I will gladly.
You have anything against people that were tightrope walking and you would go skydiving?
Because I do know my stand-in actually is a skydive professional.
Wow.
She's a skydiver.
Skydiver.
And I think she's jumped out like 2 to 5,000 times.
What?
I don't know, some crazy number where I was also shocked. What? But there are experts, and
Bless
so
that
that
woman.
makes me feel a little safe. Obviously, you can't
Sure,
do it by
yeah.
yourself, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one thing. Bungee jump, however,
Nope.
no, thank you.
No, thank you. No,
No, thank you. I do have a fear of being in dark water.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! So when I went to Italy, I scuba. I did a little bit of not snorkeling,
Oh, fun.
and I saw freaking jellyfish. It was so beautiful, but I could hear my heartbeat underwater.
Oh, yes,
And you know what
yes,
music was playing? The
Oh.
the Jaws
Stop
soundtrack was
it.
playing.
That's
I kid you
fucked
not.
up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's not nice.
So I panicked, and then one of the I guess one of the other girls on the boat ride got stung by a
Oh,
jellyfish, and she was like,
shit.
"Oh yeah, it stung me, no big deal."
Let's pee.
Yeah, let's pee on it.
Let's be on it. But no, dark waters, they're terrifying.
Dark waters.
But I'm just terrified of a shark coming out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Or not just that. What else is down there that we
What
don't
else?
know?
I like.
But I
to
will
see,
say it would be cool. Damn it. And I feel bad because of no, I'm not gonna talk about that. Never mind.
Well, say it. Just
I was
say
gonna
it.
say it would be cool to explore the Titanic, but
Oh shit.
No. It's enough time has passed.
it's a boat.
There's other services you could like.
Or yeah, well, obviously I probably could go to that one because it's like,
You know what? I could explore the Titanic right on that TV screen.
on that TV
Sitting
screen,
in this
yeah.
chair.
Yeah, just
Wow.
give me all the research shows and I'll
Yeah,
watch it. But I think it's coming from a place of like I love ghost stories, so I want to know where are these ghosts. But it's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Yeah,
I mean,
if you think about it, it's fucked up because that was a tragedy.
Should we go to?
You want to go to the
site-
exhibition?
I was gonna say, should we go to like a medium or a psychic that
Yes.
that is able to tell us? I don't know. Maybe maybe there's someone here right now.
I think there is something in this apartment because when I'm by myself,
I said that as a joke, and she
No, no,
really.
no.
Are you
No,
serious?
no, I have.
Have you felt something?
I think
That's what
this
she
place
said.
was built in the 60s, so I don't know if I don't know if anybody died here, but
Oh my
they have
gosh!
to tell us.
Oh really?
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know. Is that
No, they have to tell you the previous.
Right.
previous
Okay.
one,
Gotcha.
okay.
I did remember going to see a house a couple months ago in Ventura, and it was a pretty old house,
yeah?
and I could feel I could feel dead souls in that house, or not necessarily just an energy, like people had died for sure in that house. Long,
They didn't
long,
tell
long
you?
time ago. They were still there. They were still hanging out.
But that's the thing, this is a fascinating thing.
It's like, ooh.
Let's say hypothetically they tear down that house,
Uh-huh.
that house that you're speaking about, and they build a new one on top of in the same territory. Where did the ghosts go? Do they
That's a
stay
good question.
in that parameter? Or are they allowed to go somewhere else? Because if they died in that space,
Right.
isn't their soul stuck in that space?
Maybe.
Fascinating.
I know. But wait a second. You said you have felt something?
Yeah,
here before?
yeah. Maybe it's just me being a paranoid bitch, but like And it doesn't. Oh,
Red
but when I
Riding,
smoke,
the paranoid bitch. Hood.
when I smoke, Jaina. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I've gone through so many panic. Oh my god. Okay, this is where I die. It's gonna come get me.
Oh
Where
yeah,
are you?
of course.
Like that. But that's only when I'm high. And
yeah.
then I'm like,
no.
I'm high.
It's weird. It is
But I don't.
fear of going to the dentist.
Are you scared of going?
Not really.
Okay.
No. I like it when they put the X-ray blanket
Yeah,
on me.
I like that too.
I like
the
a
weighted
good weighted
blanket.
blanket.
Yeah.
Now I'm into them. Check out my new weighted buddy, my new best friend.
Fear of going to the dentist is called dentophobia.
Dentophobia.
And then I saw here fear of closed space, claustrophobia. We know that.
Do you
Are
have
you
are you claustrophobic?
a little bit? Yeah.
Me not so much.
If it's a really, really tiny place.
Wait.
Like when I first moved to Atlanta, I had this underground studio apartment. It was 475 square feet. And there was a boy. There was a little boy that died in. There it is. That's the one
why
that
are
I
you
kept
smiling, saying that there was a little boy? What? Oh my God, this is freaking creepy. Wait, can you finish the story?
Yes. So my first apartment in Atlanta, it was a
She's still smiling. What the hell?
475 square feet studio. It was an underground studio. It was it was like the underground turned into an additional studio. So I lived there by myself, and I remember I had one of my girlfriends over, and she was like, "I think there's a little boy dead here," and I was like,
Nope.
Okay, all right. I guess there's the little spirit. And Tobias, I think that's what we named it.
Oh no.
Because I figured it would be like a 1600s,
BC.
you know,
Wait.
1700, 1800, spirit, that little boy that stay there. But
So
I
this
would
was
talk
based
to
on
it.
your friend who
This
just
is my friend
sensed.
that was like sensing
Okay.
it.
And
then
did you feel something?
I went along with it. I don't know if, I think I was too absorbed in like life that I didn't even think about it. And I was like, this is just an apartment. I'm not going to think about anything. But sometimes I would think like, okay, Tobias is somewhere there, somewhere here. What's up, Tobias? We're going to watch a movie. I would do stuff like that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
See,
But
you invited him.
yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't,
You-
if there was
you
a
made
ghost,
him-
I invite him or her. Yeah. I don't want to be afraid of the ghost.
Right.
I want to be supportive of the ghost. I'm sorry you
Right.
died. What unfinished business do you have?
That's
Feel free
like-
to appear.
That reminds me when I was a little girl and I used to watch Chucky, and I used to have dreams about Chucky. I think I mentioned this before. I would pretend he was my boyfriend, and then I would have dreams of him, and he didn't kill me. He didn't end up killing me because I was
Yeah.
his lover and
Yeah.
I protected him and wanted. So it's a weird. That was
no,
weird.
but
and
you just, I just want to be the ghost's friend. I would, it's just, I always go back, and Shane's gonna laugh, but it's this book about a house that has, I mean, I can say the title of the book. It's The Haunting of Hill House, and it's written by Shirley Jackson, a novel that she wrote in 1959. For some reason, and then I read the book, and I was like, this is the best ghost story ever. It's just like, yeah, there's this, what is the house that it was built because the owner keeps building more and more rooms because they want to build more rooms for their kids. And then the wife gives birth, and then the babies die. Like they made so many stories that intertwined.
Gotcha.
But that I think I can't remember now, but the reason the house is so big is because they kept building rooms for the babies that kept dying. And so all the spirits got stuck in the house. I think it's something like that. I have to read it again. But then they made their own thing.
Yeah.
But I just became so obsessed with ghosts. And I would love to go to a castle like this, that where you go in and you know that there's ghosts there. Like I would love to talk to a ghost and
are you hoping that they're gonna talk back? Like, what's your?
Please talk back, please. I would beg of you.
Shoot.
But then I can't be alone. What? Not here.
You'll go to it.
I'll go to it. but I would have to be in a with a group of people. Obviously, I can go in there by myself. Even though, would I do it by myself? Maybe.
I think you would.
I think I would.
I think you would. I think, yeah, if you invite that in, and if you're closed up to it, then I think you're gonna end up receiving what you call out for. Like, if you don't want that, you won't get it.
No, I don't want them here.
But you want to
I'll go
have that
visit
experience.
them. Yeah.
Do you think that when we die, we become ghosts?
That's a good question.
Because honestly, I wouldn't want to come back here and
I don't either.
Witness this shit. This is horrible. Sometimes I feel like we are living in hell.
Yeah. But it would be funny if we come back with a bowl of popcorn and we're watching our grandkids be like, mira esta pendeja, look what she's doing.
This is some good entertainment. I will be, certain aspects.
That's what I feel like our ancestors are doing right now.
Yeah, they're just laughing at us.
Yeah, like,
look at this
you
idiot.
Why'd you do that?
Yeah. I mean, some of them are saying, you know what? Good job. I'm proud of you. Yeah. I love you. Taught you well. But then the others are like, this little...
There's so many phobias. Oh my gosh. Fear of public speaking. Fear of blood.
Yeah. I'm not too good with blood. I
puke.
You actually vomit?
If I see, so yeah, I will.
I don't vomit. Yeah. I just get really wheezy. And I can't, actually, you know what? It depends. It depends on who it is. Like, if I realize I have to be strong for this person and suck it up, I will play the pretend paramedic.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it grosses me out.
I've had it happen twice to me.
Have you passed out?
No, I puked like so much. The first time was right here. I'm out at a club and I peeked
from looking at your own blood.
Yeah. So I was at a bar and I had these cute sandals on. I'm drunk. It's like 2:00 in the morning and I like grabbed my roommate at the time. I was like, my feet are wet. And I looked down, puddle of blood. I had stepped into glass because I had open sandals. Yeah. And you see that little.
And then I do see
and then I go, oh, I'm bleeding. Like, it was like. And I couldn't even like take a breath. It just came out.
Ooh.
And then one time I stopped myself cutting an avocado and it went right in and I look and the knife is like, and I'm just like, I have to pull it out. Oh, why did I do that? And this blood just like, it was like instant. Yeah.
My gosh. That's gross. What was the vomit like? Like, just bile? No, no, seriously, like, was it just like bile, like just yellow fluid?
I don't
like,
remember.
What do you puke? I've never seen anyone vomit over.
I hope it never happens.
Like, I vomit over food poisoning, but like, to get that, that's.
I hope it never happens.
I wish there were a fly on the wall for that. Yeah, I'm that type of person that will ask you very specific details about your vomit and your poop. I just need to know. Was it watery? Was it thick? Was it, mucusy? Did you find some?
Okay, let's move on. Fear of doctors. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't trust doctors sometimes. Not all of them. Fear of contamination. This is germophobia.
Oh.
I mean, especially after COVID.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I know people who are way more hardcore than I am. Like, I'm a little OCD on certain things.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there are people that are still wearing... I don't judge. Like, if you want to wear your mask, it's on you.
Mm-hmm.
But I know people... to this day who don't want to be in closed, tight spaces indoors.
Or like they have to wash their hands constantly, or if they touch something they have to.
Oh, that's
Fear of hospitals? I mean, I feel like
Yeah, that's a thing. I feel like that would be a thing for
I
a
don't
lot
want
of
to be
people.
stuck in a hospital.
No one
overall.
wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fear of animals.
Is
Zoopho-
well, we know what animal
zoophobia.
I'm afraid of.
What?
Was it the hippo?
The hippo. The hippo.
Hippos could go fly a kite.
Okay.
They could
can
go
fly
suck
a
on little dicks for all I care. Because I never, I swear, if I see one, if I ever see one, and I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out.
So
I
not-
will probably either shit myself or vomit.
Vomit.
I think so.
So not do a safari with you. Okay,
Yeah, maybe not.
gotcha. Okay, question. If you're stuck in an elevator with a hippo, maybe let's give you a baby hippo.
What?
Or okay. Would you rather be stuck in an elevator with a hippo or Jeffrey Dahmer?
This is all kinds of messed up.
It is.
I
I'm
would
sorry.
have to say, you know what? I don't even.
Here's how it's gonna go, Jaina. You're gonna die
I'm
either
so-
way.
yeah,
'cause
I'm-
either's gonna kill
I'm just gonna. But maybe with Jeffrey Dahmer, I could. There's a. Yeah, I can like use psychology to.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got to be. Oh yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I'll. You know what I'll do? I'll fucking bite his dick.
Yeah.
I'll bite his dick off.
Please.
How do you like that? No, I swear.
Yeah.
I will. Oh yeah, I can.
I can already
I
see
can,
it.
Yeah,
I
with the
can already
hippo-
see the elevator door open, and she
Yeah.
has his dick on her.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll. I was gonna say, yeah. That's I'm grossed out. I was gonna say I will bite him so hard in every place that I get that he will bleed out.
Yeah.
I don't care what it takes. I will Jeffrey Dahmer his ass.
Hell yeah.
I will reverse Dahmer him.
And done. And we're done. Thank you so much.
This was the worst.
sorry.
No, that was great.
So
Honestly. Yeah. Yeah. A
was-
hippo could can't do it. Anthrophobia is a fear of flowers. Now, who in the world has a fear of flowers? Yeah. Who in the world has a fear of flowers?
Fear of being alone. Autophobia. Interesting. There's so
Autophobia,
many.
fear of being alone. Whoa.
Oh, there's a fear of failure. A tai chi. A tai chi phobia? A tai chi phobia?
Fear of failure.
Fear of ugliness.
Are these even this?
I
This
don't
has
know.
to be real.
Ooh, fear of mirrors? That's interesting.
Ooh.
Claustrophobia.
These
Fear of
names are
spending
crazy
money. I wish I had that.
Fear
so
of
many.
clocks. That's
an-
interesting.
I have heard of someone.
I
I've
can't
heard
even
of people
pronounce
that
that.
have fear of clocks.
The fear of clowns.
Are you afraid of clowns?
I'm not afraid of clowns. However, growing up, my grandmother had a picture of my dad and a really scary looking clown doll. It was really weird.
Ooh.
And I didn't like that always spooked me out.
Yeah.
But I was never afraid of clowns.
I'm sorry. Fear of teenagers? Fear of women? Stop. Gynophobia? Are you serious?
Fear of marriage, fear
Where is
of
it? Oh,
knees, fear of
gummo-
speaking in public,
That's insane.
fear of the sun.
Fear of long words.
And that's the fucking. No.
Hypopotamostroscidifla.
No, that's not. That's a troll. That has to be a troll.
Yeah.
This has to be
Wait,
made
I
up.
gotta do more research on this.
Yeah.
Honestly, insectophobia, I could sort of relate to. Creepy, crawly things. Why? Sometimes I question why were they created.
I know.
Like, what is their purpose?
What's
Honestly,
their-
what is the purpose of a cockroach?
What do
Why
cockroaches
does it
do?
have to exist? I don't know.
Yeah, what's their
Especially the
purpose?
giant flying cockroaches.
Yeah.
Go screw yourself.
I
don't understand. Like, why? Apparently, they've been around since like before dinosaurs. Why? I don't understand.
maybe
roaches.
they are the dinosaur that survived.
Maybe we are the roaches of the world. Yes, exactly.
No, but I hate lizards.
You do?
Yeah.
You do?
I can't stand lizards.
You know what I don't love? You know those giant beetles that they're like green, iridescent? Those giant fucking flying beetles. Can't stand them.
Where are they though?
They fly around LA all the time.
Really?
Yeah. They're everywhere.
I need to pay more attention.
You've seen that one.
Really?
Yeah.
When they fly, you can kind of
You can
the
hear it. You can, yes.
Eh.
I forgot what they're called, but hate them.
That?
Those
Yeah.
things.
But they're pretty.
No, I think they're bigger
June bugs
than
are brown
a
and
June bug. But yes, those shiny ones.
But I do hate when a fly flies
Flying, the
next to
flying
you
one.
and you hear the
Oh, I hate that too.
Yeah.
I don't like the buzzing sound.
No. Okay.
So many movies and
I-
TV shows that I want to reference, but I can't. So what are your plans this Halloween for
I don't know.
2023?
I don't know. Living? To live?
That's good. That's nice. That's sweet. Let's live. Let's choose to live.
Yeah. Live
Sound-
happy.
that
And
sounds weirdly morbid, but
why
it's
do you
great.
want to go ghost hunting or something?
I mean, I don't want to go ghost hunting.
No?
I would like to go to like a haunted house
You
kind
want-
of thing.
I have to give you a warning if you're ever gonna go to a haunted house type of thing. I will either need my husband to be in front of me or behind me because I have to hug someone. Yeah. I cannot walk a haunted house by myself. Yet I would like to talk to ghosts. Man, I'm so fucked up.
It's so weird.
I like at the theme parks when they
So
have,
you just squeeze him.
I just squeeze him. So normally he walks in front of me, I put my arms around him, and then I either put my head on one side or the other. And then I keep one eye open.
Because you like it. You secretly
like
like
it.
it, but you don't.
Yeah.
But you want to feel
And-
protected.
So yeah, like I'm trying to think what house really.
The thing is, he's in
scared
front of
me.
you, but who's behind you?
But they can't touch you, at least in the
That's
theme
true.
parks.
That they can touch you.
So I know that, and I know they're actors.
Yeah, nothing's gonna
I
happen.
know they're not real, but they're scary. And
Yeah. No. That's valid.
and then they come out of nowhere. But that
Do
one
you
about
have an idea of what you want to dress up as this Halloween?
I don't. I always have a hard time.
You know, my go-to is, not my go-to, but I always get inspired by TV shows
Mhm.
and movies.
Yeah.
I don't know what I want.
I normally
dress
have
up
done a
as
lot of
this year.
celebrities like J-Lo with the VMAs,
Yeah.
Selena, which I've used it way too
Oh,
many
that's
times.
right.
The purple jumpsuit. I did Britney Spears, the Oops I Did Again video a couple years ago.
Oh, yeah.
I've been wanting to do Lady Gaga. Maybe I'll do Lady Gaga this year. Yeah.
Ooh.
In her Fame era. Or Poker Face.
I'm just trying to envision what I see.
But I've been wanting to
was
to do couples. Like
Yes. Last year we were both Pretty Woman. We were both Julia
Yo,
Roberts'
you
character in
guys,
Pretty Woman.
last
we did
year-
not plan that at all either. That was amazing.
Oh. And that was a last minute thing. And I
Yeah.
I was like, I got it.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Do you have any pictures? Well, we'll send you. I'll send some
They've seen it
pictures.
on social media too. But like, yeah, we both dressed up as as Julia Roberts' character from that movie. How funny was that?
That was funny.
That was really out of nowhere.
Honestly, putting on a wig
You love
I love putting on a wig.
You
The first
do.
time that I went out with my girlfriends, we all put on some wigs. It was fun, but Okay. Yeah, let me not. No, people thought we were prostitutes.
Yeah.
It felt a little yucky and degrading because like I was never looked at the way we were when we went out. It was weird. And I was like, oh, this feels like dress up, fun, playful, costumey. I felt like objectified in a way. It was yucky. It was yucky. I didn't like it. I thought I would love it, but like, why? Why did it have to? That's. But anyway, back to what I don't have any ideas this year. I guess it'll come, but
yeah.
And then we have to truly think out the box because we're going to be dressing up every episode, and it's going to be super fun and playful.
But man, I'm kind of sad that I don't have any ghost stories to like talk about or like
ghost stories either.
Supernatural stories. Nothing.
Let's invite any mediums out there. Please reach out to us. We'd love to have you on. I actually do know the perfect person that could potentially do some tarot cards. And I think I have something cooking.
Okay. Let's do it. But
I also might know somebody. It'll be a stretch, but she does exorcisms.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So of sorts. Yeah. So.
Exorcisms is something that I don't want to fuck around with. Great, but like, hold on, no, but like, I would totally have them.
I just
want to
talk
to them. Yeah, I want to know about
questions.
It. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But like,
scary.
But like the thought of a demon possessing a that's kind of creepy. That's terrifying. And I don't know, like maybe it's the Catholic in me that's like, you don't talk about that stuff. You don't invite the devil. Like,
oh, could you imagine? Your family's gonna come for you.
God. My mom's gonna freak out and
I can't wait to hear that.
But
and this is not for everyone, right? Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of people who don't celebrate Halloween, who don't believe in it, who don't want anything to do with it.
How did Halloween come about?
That's a good question, Little Red. Okay, we'll do some digging. Quick Google search.
Because like, wasn't
Halloween?
I think wasn't it something to do with the witch hunt back in the day? Oh, okay.
Can't really see
you read
everything from here. The Halloween holiday has its roots in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain. Samhain.
Samhain.
Oh, Samhain. Oh, I was way off. Samhain. Festival of Samhain, a Gaelic word and a pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of summer when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts.
The ghosts? So they were trying to get rid of the ghosts?
Yeah, interesting.
Ooh, get rid of the ghosts? I don't want to get rid of the ghosts.
Yeah, let's welcome them.
I thought Halloween started with the witch hunt. I thought that's how it started.
I will tell you.
What?
I believe in witches as well.
I believe in
witches.
Yes.
Do you know, someone told me that, this is a myth, when it rains and the sun is out, the witches are getting married.
Yep.
Ain't that fun?
That is fun.
Witches
I love that we both said at the same time.
Yes. Well, this is just the introduction to our spooky, festive Halloween month on After We Wrap. And we're excited, as excited as we can be this year.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for some special treats and some special guests and surprises
and special costumes.
Wait. Yeah, well, no, for sure. We're gonna get a little more creative.
Yeah.
We promise. We won't leave you hanging.
But this was fun.
This was fun. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we will see you next time with a different costume. Who will we be? Bye.
Oh.